So this is either going to be a great idea or a terrible idea. It's time for a little bit of a Nuzlocke. I've definitely done this beginning quest too many times. But while we're running over here, let me make one thing clear here. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. Similar to a hardcore Nuzlocke within a Pokemon game, you can't use any items while in combat. So in Genshin Impact, a hardcore Nuzlocke just means that while in battles, we will not use any food items. Now our goal here is not to beat the entire game. I already have 2 accounts that are in progress and I don't need a 3rd at the moment. So with this, our goal is simply to beat Venti's Archon quest. For any of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it basically means that when you get a character and then that character dies in battle or even outside of battle, you can no longer use them. So right now our team consists of Lumine. And if Lumine were to say jump off of this and take fall damage and die, then we would have just lost right there. Now obviously we are going to get Amber and that'll be our 2nd character, and then we're actually going to pull on the beginner banner for once. Something I almost never do. We'll then get Noelle from that and we'll go from there, hopefully getting some more characters. And if a character dies, we can no longer use them. I don't want to jinx myself, but I don't feel like this should be too difficult. We are only trying to complete Venti's quest. So while there is a little bit of grinding that will have to be done to get the AR in order to do that, enemies are usually pretty weak at the start of the game. I do also need to be very careful of fire and grass because that can very quickly dissolve most of our health bar. Like I said though, I'm pretty confident in my ability to be able to make it through this Archon quest without losing at least all the characters. For a bit of an added challenge, we're giving ourselves 3 requirements. We must make it to Liyue, we must defeat Cryoregifine, and we must take down a Law Churl. Why a Law Churl? Well, because. I'm only implementing these challenges to make sure we don't just sit around in Mondstadt and play it safe. So before you watch the whole video, let me know down in the comments, do you think I'm going to be able to make it through all of this quest up until the part where we defeat Dvalin without losing all the characters that we get? Or comment how many characters you think I will lose. And just like that, we get ourselves a 2nd character on the team. Oh, well, this is a terrible start. We're getting attacked by a Hydro Slime during this cutscene. I really hope we're not taking damage from this. Okay, Amber, we need to hurry this up before my Lumine actually dies. I am taking damage from this. Can I please kill the Hydro Slime that's attacking me? This isn't fair. Let me move. Let me move. Stop it, stupid slime. Oh, look at that. We have 10 Acquaint Fates from the mail. Unfortunately, we can't actually use those yet. But when we do use them, I'm hoping that we get a 2nd 4-star in addition to Noelle. Actually, I just thought about it. Noelle will be really good for this because she provides us with a shield. Look at this. We're already getting upgrades for our characters. And it's a bow that will restore her HP if she defeats an enemy. That's literally perfect for this. I think I'm feeling even more confident now. I do need to be very careful with things like this because if I happen to run out of stamina and fall off, that could be the end of a character. And that's a lot more likely to happen than me actually losing in a battle. Or at least I like to think it is. Wait, Amber's back in her default outfit now. I guess because this is a rendered cutscene, they couldn't change her outfit there. But in all the previous dialogue we've seen, she has been in the updated outfit. Personally though, I do actually like the colors of the new one more, so that's what I'll be using on Amber. And from the big chest that we just opened up there, we can actually go ahead and refine our recurve bow already. So now we get 10% of our HP back. I don't know how to feel about our wishes though. On one hand, getting a 5-star would be fantastic and pretty much carry us to victory. However, I would much rather have a 5-star on my main account or sword only. So if I get something like a Kaching here, I'm gonna be very torn about how I feel. I guess I should also say we're not gonna be re-rolling or anything. What we get is what we get. However, I just realized if we do the trials with Raiden and Kokomi, we actually get enough Primo Gems to do a pull on the rate up banners. Though I'm just gonna say now, if we get a Kokomi, we basically win. I don't think I need to continue the video because how do you die with a Kokomi? Alright, so we have 11 wishes and let's see what we're gonna be getting off of this. It lagged a little. Maybe we'll see gold or just purple. Okay, so we're hoping for 2 purples and then we'll be good to go. So far, we're just getting some weapons, which, I mean, honestly, early game, anything is good for the account, though it's not looking very good for getting 2 4-stars here. It's looking, in fact, very bad. There's the guaranteed Noelle, and it seems like we're only getting Noelle. And see, so many people tell me on every account, oh, pull on the Noelle banner, you're missing out, it's so much better than standard. Well, no. No, it's not. Because now I get 1 Noelle, which you're guaranteed, and it doesn't count towards pity on standard banner. So, in my opinion, it's worse. Putting that aside though, let's continue. Last acquaint fate here, and it's going to be a blue. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, I'm going to go for Kokomi. Not that it really matters. We'll see with 1 wish if we can get something, which we can't. Though luckily, we are able to get some of these. It probably would be better to go with Acquaint since we have more put into that banner already, which means closer to pity for another 4-star, but I'm just, oh wait, actually, I take this back. We are gonna go for the Acquaint fates because the 4 stars on Raiden and Kokomi's banner aren't really going to help me right now. Sure, some people will say Bennett is good, but that's a 1 in 3 chance, and even then we might get something not on the banner. So I think going on standard and hoping to get to the pity is the better play. It's going fantastically. Lucky for us, we get 1 more. 1 more blue for the account. Oh, okay, purple. Just please be a character. Any character is fine. Well, I guess Amber's getting an upgrade. I still think the recurve bow could be really strong since it heals us, but doing more damage is always nice too. I don't really have any great options for Noelle, so I guess I'm gonna go with this one. And then for Lumine, we'll do the Harbinger of Dawn. It is time for our first ever domain on this account. You know what? We should also just throw on any artifacts we get. Sure, they're all wait, I mean, I'm not gonna say this is great, but it's a 4-star attack percent artifact. Oh, I literally can't even power it up. Okay, well, that's good enough. And Noelle can have the defense percent. It has been such a long time since I've used a Noelle. Well, I guess we might as well give our one Animoculus to the statue. Get some free Primo Gems from it. Needless to say, I'm not going to be going around trying to collect all of them again. Now, we may have had terrible luck with the pulls on this account, but fortunately for us, we do get a free Kaya. Now, in terms of our level up books, I have invested most of them into Amber. So right now, she is our strongest character. Just as an example here, if we hit this, Kaya is doing like 17, 18, 20. Amber doing like 40, 50 per hit, even some 60s. Oh, wow. We such a cold character that he froze the entire screen. Now we also have the opportunity to add Lisa to the team, but I don't know if I want to. Her elemental skill requires her to stand still for a while, and that's just a lot of time where enemies could easily take her out. Also, the auto-targeting of normal attacks with bows and catalysts is not fun. Oh, I also just remembered we don't get Barbara until we beat Dvalin, which means we can't just rely on easy heals. That means Noelle is not leaving this team. Wait, there's actually a boss Hydro Slime in here? I don't think I ever realized I had a boss health bar. I think we're gonna go ahead and keep our team as it is for now. Of course, if someone ends up dying, then Lisa gets to come on for free. Ooh, 50 Primo. Oh, and a quaint fate. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, look at how easy this is. Just free Primo Gems everywhere. And just from claiming more Primo Gems, we leveled up again. I think I'm just gonna continue only pulling on standard, at least until we get a 4-star on here. We have the best luck on this account. Now we're at the point where we need to get to AR 10 in order to continue the main story quest. So it's time to aimlessly run around and collect chests. So far, I gotta say this is very easy. Let's take on an enemy that could actually pose a little bit more of a threat to us. A Cryomage standing in okay, well, you know, I thought it might be a little bit harder. Evidently not. Ooh, from the chest on top of the cathedral, we did get a white iron greatsword. Defense percent and heals. Unfortunately, I already leveled this one up, but that's fine. We will now try to level this one up. Oh, and it's really not that hard. Look at how strong this comp is already. We throw in the Baron Bunny, we use her burst, swap to Lisa, and everything just gets destroyed. Gosh, the game is just too easy. We have enough Primos for another pull. Another blue. Well, if nothing else, at least we can refine Lumine's weapon, and apparently we can refine it twice. Since we need to get to AR 10, which means just opening up random chests, I figure we might as well take this opportunity to make our way over to Liyue. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, we got Dendro and Pyro afflicted to us. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, that's a lot of HP that just disappears. This could end very poorly for us, but of course I'm still going to try it. Oh, especially because we don't have Hydro on the team. So let's just spam everything Geo to get all the shields up possible, and we're fine. This is when we might start running into some issues, because I'm not sure at what point, but I know somewhere all the levels start increasing. Oh boy. Oh no, 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 run. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that is dangerous. Electro while we're in the water is not good for us. This is when the infinite bunny hopping will come in super handy, because with such little stamina, this helps us get around a lot faster. Oh, wait, I just got an achievement for that. Sprint continuously for over 15 seconds. Huh, well apparently you can get that without even having the stamina for it. That's pretty interesting. What the, Huh, okay, you know, I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna pretend that I see nothing. No, no, it's fine. Oh, I can already see it. There's the city. Got here a lot faster than I thought I would. Well, we made it. There's one of our objectives complete. We've successfully made it to the docks of Liyue. Ooh, an Eye of the Storm somewhere. Where, oh, wait, no, there it is. So this is basically just spamming Lisa's normal attacks and elemental skill. Nothing too difficult whatsoever. Oh. And we only had 2 Animoculus, but that was enough to get it to level 2. Shall we see how hard this is or isn't? I mean, we're here, so we might as well. I think our biggest problem here is just the timer. Other than that, we should be fine. No, but even that wasn't that big of a deal. We have enough for one more pull. I'm only pulling on standard now until we get another purple, and then I'll switch over to spending primos on these. I should have done that right after getting the rust, but I forgot I got the rust, and that's why I kept pulling on standard, so I just might as well use up the pity that we've been building up. Because literally, we don't care what character we get, any character can be very helpful here. Uh-oh, Lisa. Do you see what those are? Are those pumpkins? It's funny that Electro characters just become so much stronger as soon as it starts raining. This should be the last chest we need to collect before we get to AR10. At least, hopefully. Let's open it up, and there we go. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that we also get 10 more Acquaint Fates. So here's the thing. I know that with the 10 Fates, it's probably better to spend them on Noelle's banner, but we are 4 into pity here. You know what we'll do? Let's spend 2 of them here, and we get nothing good. So we'll do it on this one, and then we'll keep spending primos here until we get to a 4-star. I think that's a good idea. So what are we gonna get out of Noelle's banner? Will it just be 1 4-star, or will it actually be good? So many people tell me to always pull on this on my account, so oh, we get official. Interesting. Do we get a second 4-star is the question though. And the answer to said question is no. So I really don't think the Noelle banner is worth it. I mean, sure, you save a few fates, but building up pity is more valuable in my opinion. All right, we have 2 more wishes here and then 1 more wish here just by turning in the Stardust stuff. And we're going to pity like always. Maybe we'll have more luck on this banner, right? Wrong? Okay. Well, unfortunately, we cannot continue the main story quest until we hit AR18. And also, we have another wish we can do. I don't think we're at the 4-star pity yet, but hopefully we are. Oh, I think we were. Okay, good. Will this be a new character? I guess they really want me using bows on this account. Well, Fischl, you have yourself a new weapon. Now that we need to level up, I'm really hoping that difficulty starts to ramp up as well. Now, it may seem like I'm skipping a lot of the combat in this video, and that's because I am. I'm not going to include it in the video unless I'm actually struggling against something, because most of this combat is just button mashing, and my health almost never falls below 95%. Now look, we have enough primos for another blue. Isn't that exciting? Oh, but after getting that blue, we have enough for another blue. Even better, because what's better than 1 blue? It's 2 blues. And of course, it's just more bows. But you know, sometimes 2 blues just isn't enough. Sometimes we need 3 blues. So let's go ahead and get that. Beautiful. You know what? We need a challenge. So far, this has been way too easy. So let's see if we can take down Cryo Regisvine. Level 36. I mean, that shouldn't be that bad. Oh, okay, you know, maybe we'll wait on this. Maybe we'll wait on that. Just did half of Amber's HP in one hit. That'll be for a little bit later. All right, so I have gone ahead and I've ascended all of the characters that we're currently using, which means 4 more Acquaint Fates. So we'll just get that blue out of the way real quick. And then we can do 5 wishes on the standard banner and I guess hope for a purple. Now earlier on, purples I thought would be really valuable because, you know, it's a Nuzlocke. If someone dies, we just lose them and then we'd be down a character. So getting as many characters as possible was kind of the idea. But we haven't actually even come close to losing a character yet. You know what else we haven't come close to? Getting lucky. And in case anyone thinks that I'm just cutting out parts where maybe a character did die, absolutely not. Because when I watch other people do Nuzlockes of games, whenever one of their units or characters does happen to pass away, that is like the most entertaining part. So why would I cut out something that would make the video even better? The animal hypostasis should be decently difficult at the beginning of the game, right? Let's see just how hard or not hard this will be for us. All right, so it doesn't seem to take much damage. As long as we dodge though, we should be fine. There is one attack that we do need to be careful of with this thing, and it's the one where it absorbs all the particles it puts out and then does one big burst, because I'm sure that will just demolish any character that is on the field. Oh, ooh, okay, that did a lot of damage. Note to self, do not get hit by the animal hypostasis. I think Fischl can't be on the field anymore for this battle, which is really unfortunate because Oz is pretty much our main damage at the moment. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that was bad. I didn't realize it was doing that attack already, but luckily Noelle took that really well. But just like that, there we go. I did it. And thanks to Noelle, the whole team is pretty much healed up again. I've got to say that I'm pretty disappointed. The only time we've come close to losing a character is when I put myself in a dangerous situation. Because I could probably not fight any boss right now, and then I would most likely not risk losing a single character. But of course, that would be really boring. So I'm gonna continue doing things that could make us lose a character. We did manage to find our way over to one of the Stonehide lodge. Why does it sound so wrong? So I'm assuming I could take this down. This is one of the things that I wanted to fight. It's one of the enemies I thought would be a pretty decent challenge for us, though unfortunately it seems like this is going to be another enemy that is not actually a threat. I remembered those being a lot harder in the early game. Oh, this could be a big problem. Cryoman in the rain? Uh-oh. Will this actually be a threat? I'm not gonna run. I'm not afraid of this. Oh, of course, it just stops raining as I say that. But there is still a hydro gunner here, so could still be a threat for us. In theory, at least, it could still be a threat for us. It could be a threat, right? They're not just gonna all die without really damaging me, right? Surely that wouldn't happen. Now, I did make one big mistake with this account, and that mistake was trying to get all the way to AR 18 in pretty much one sitting. Unless you are a new player and all of this is like a fresh experience, I do not recommend trying to get all the way up in one sitting. It is quite painful. It also doesn't help that I'm trying to avoid doing any of the side quests, like all of these things, because I've literally done them so many times at this point. They would definitely get me XP faster than just running around opening up chests, but it would be much more mind-numbing. Wow. Even fall damage doesn't feel like trying to take me out today. We just need one more AR and then we can continue and I think finish up Venti's story quest or Archon quest or whatever you want to call it. You know what? It's been a little while since we got some more blues. I think it's time that we change that. 448 primos is what, like 2 pulls? Let's do it. 1, gonna get a nice blue, you'll love to see it. And 2, our second blue. Beautiful. Or should I say, bluetiful. Okay, even I know that was terrible. Now, hopefully we can redeem ourselves with one more intertwined fate for a nice purple. Oh, okay. Just don't be a banner character. Why is it always Bennett? On every account that I've pulled on this banner, I've only gotten Bennett's. I'm not using him. The last thing I want right now is another heal. Then we're just guaranteed to never lose. Where's the fun in that? Oh, but you know what I will do? I will happily level him up just to ascend him and get us another wish. Oh wait, that's right. I could also do Lisa now too. So we'll get 2 wishes, which I think might get us 2 pity on the standard banner for a 4-star. Unfortunately, it's not like we actually need any more 4 stars right now. Alright, both ascensions are done, which gives us 2 more wishes, so we're probably gonna get a purple here, maybe, hopefully, although I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, I was wrong. We need a challenge. We're gonna go take on Cryoregisvine again. I don't know if it's still going to be way too difficult for us, but as long as we dodge everything, we'll be fine. So let's get back down in here and see what we can do. It's down already, took no damage taking it down. I think Fischl is the one doing the most damage. I'm gonna save the burst for the next time it goes down. We'll just put the little bunny there. We'll dodge away. Okay, that's not the worst amount of damage. Okay, we need to swap off of Amber because she's taking way too much damage. And then there we go. That's down. We can do this. Could do this. We can do that for whatever that's worth. We could start attacking again. Ooh, run. All right, brought it down again. I don't think I need to narrate all of this because I'm sure you know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just spamming every button on the keyboard. That's how you take this thing down. Well, there we go. We brought down Cryoregisvine. Do I need the drops? No, but I'm going to take them because it's XP. I don't know why, but as soon as I initiated this cutscene, the traveler just glided into the corner. Very interesting. And yes, I know I said I wasn't going to do any quests, but I need like 1200 more XP and I'm getting very tired of opening up chests. Hold on, why did it put the quest marker here? I thought that seemed weird, but I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I came all the way over here and it's back on Mondstadt. What is going on with this game right now? This should be all that I need, because with that last Geoculate, well, it's not the last on the whole map, of course, but it's the last one that I need right now. This should give us enough XP. There we go. AR-18, finally. So before we go in and fight Dvalin, let's just go ahead and use whatever primos we have, not many at all, and get another blue. How fitting. Will we actually lose a single character? Let's find out. Okay, the annoying part where you have to keep shooting at Dvalin and chase it and then shoot Venti's things and then chase it again and again and again is finally over. Now, I'm not going to be using Venti in this fight because he's not technically a member of our team and he makes this fight way too easy. So I'll just stick with my own team, thank you very much. Okay, down for the first time. Let's see how much damage we can or can't do in one. Oh no, oh, I thought I picked Venti for a second. Oh, that was scary. I have no bursts up, so this is kind of terrible. Yeah, this was about the worst rotation I could have possibly had. I had 1 elemental skill and 0 bursts. So technically, we should be able to get it past half on the next time it goes down. All right, down for the second time. Unfortunately, we still have no bursts up, so this should be fun. Who needs bursts anyways, right? Not me. We almost got it to half, despite not having a single burst, so that's not the worst thing. And down again. Let's see, we have Amber's burst, so I mean that's good. Let's use her burst. Let's not get any other bursts up apparently. All right, this is going terrible. I guess this is what happens when you have essentially no energy recharge on anyone. On to the final platform now. You know, it could be risky because if we don't kill it quick enough and it starts destroying this platform, then you know we're in a lot of trouble. Wow, its whole shield just went down for like no reason right there. Not gonna complain though. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we finally get a burst on Fischl, but we don't. There we go. Well, that's disappointing. Down once again. Can we actually take it out this time? We better be able to. It's gonna be very disappointing if we can't. And we can. Oh, look at that. We get a free Barbara because we definitely need it. As our team, you know, we lost so many oh wait, we didn't lose anyone. Well, now that we finished the Archon quest for Mondstadt, I gotta say that was a lot easier than I expected. I really thought we'd lose at least 1 or 2 characters. I know the game obviously becomes harder the further you go into it with things like the Tartaglia fight and Inazuma and things like that. But like I said at the beginning, I already have 2 accounts that need a lot of attention, so I'm not going to be grinding on this one as well. This was just supposed to be a fun little challenge that didn't really turn out to be a challenge. So either I'm just that good at the game or it's very easy. I find it kind of funny that I'm actually disappointed by the fact that we didn't lose any characters. I mean, the whole point of a Nuzlocke is to try and lose no characters, but I didn't really feel challenged whatsoever. Hopefully it was at least somewhat enjoyable for you guys to watch. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time.